I wanted to share something. I wanted to read something. I saw, I felt, I smelled, I tasted, I touched, and I wanted it. I was walking down the street and saw a beautiful, sleek, shiny new car, and I wanted it. I saw the new house, and I wanted it. I saw the mountain, the trees, the river, and I wanted it. I saw success, and I wanted it. I saw the most elegant, subtle turn of the head, and I wanted it. I saw the poise, and I wanted it. I saw the awkward, stumbling, bumbling attempt, and I wanted it. I saw the mistakes and felt the missteps, and I wanted it. I heard the rejection, and I wanted it. I saw her, and I wanted her. I saw him, and I wanted him. I saw them, and I wanted them. I heard someone speak of the wonders of salvation, and I wanted it. I heard a whisper of a hope, of fear, pride, power, prejudice, hate, truth, confidence, arrogance, conviction, panic, wisdom, and I wanted it. I heard the greatest lie ever told, and I wanted it. I saw the look in your eye. I saw the smile on your face. I saw the furrow of your brow. I saw the wink. I saw you turn away. I saw the stare, and I wanted it. I saw the litter on the side of the road, and I wanted it. I was at the sold-out performance, and I wanted it. I saw the standing ovation, and I wanted it. I was on an empty stage, all alone, and I wanted it. I walked the hard pavement of the biggest cities, and I wanted it. I smelled the coffee brewing, and I wanted it. I heard the tires squeal, and then a sharp, loud crack, and I wanted it. I heard the bones break, and I wanted it. I smelled the hospital sheets, and I wanted it. I had miserable failures, and I wanted it. I was overworked and underpaid, and I wanted it. I stood in an empty field with nothing around, and I wanted it. I watched the ceiling fan turn, and I wanted it. I was at a diner, and I saw an older couple eating, quietly, peacefully. They looked up at each other. He gave a little smile, and they both nodded, and I wanted it. I saw the fireworks exploding in the sky, and I wanted it. I saw the buildings crumble. I heard the scream. I saw the blood, and I wanted it. I heard the babies cry, and I wanted it. I saw the flash of the ring on the finger, and I wanted it. I saw the library and all the books, the stories, thoughts, emotions, information, data, photographs, charts, graphs, numbers, images, imaginings, and nonsense, and I wanted it. I saw a donut, and I wanted it. I smelled the roses on a gentle breeze during a very hot day, and I wanted it. I saw the sun disappear, and I wanted it. I heard the neighbors screaming, argument. Fuck you, you asshole, you'll never think. Oh, fuck you. And I wanted it. You left, and I wanted it. I left, and I wanted it. I saw the stars punctuating the night. I saw the couple holding hands. I saw the glamour on the movie screen. I felt the weight of long overdue sleep. I felt the tightness in my chest, the sweat on my palms. I heard music pounding my eardrums and the ringing that followed for hours after. I saw beer filling a frosted glass. I saw the tears roll. I felt the cold of the toilet as my stomach flipped. I heard the sex next door. I saw the proud parents. I saw the ashamed, disappointed look. And I wanted it. You sat down next to me. You were quiet. And then said, "It's okay." And I wanted it. I saw the flamboyant exaggeration. I saw the flagrant, the excessive, the repulsive. I felt the bitter cold and the oppressive heat. I saw the rain fall and keep on falling. And I wanted it. I heard the car pull out of the driveway and watched the taillights recede. And I wanted it. I heard the funniest joke, and I wanted it. I sat under a green, variegated awning with only that moment, and I wanted it. I heard someone say, "I'm sorry," and I wanted it. I heard the bully insist, force, and beat down, and I wanted it. I saw time disappear and leave nothing behind, and I wanted it. I saw the suits and ties, and I wanted it. I saw the unfaithful partner, and I wanted it. I heard someone say, "You know, I could care less," and I wanted it. I heard the purest silence, and I wanted it. I touched the silk and moved like water through my fingers, and I wanted it. I felt the sharp gravel underneath my feet, and I wanted it. I saw someone truly believe. I forgot something really important. I wanted it. I stubbed my toe, and I wanted it. I heard the best laugh, and I wanted it. I was kept waiting, and I wanted it. I was offered more, and I wanted it. It was taken away, and I wanted it. I heard the grinding of the teeth, and I wanted it. I saw the dirt underneath my fingernails and the scrapes on my knuckles, and I wanted it. I saw it burn, and I wanted it. I went all the way, and I tried everything I could think of, and it still didn't quite work out. And I wanted it. Heard the waves in the distance, and I wanted it. I saw it all pouring out, and I wanted it. I felt it all pouring in, filling me, and I wanted it. I saw that it was, and I wanted it. I felt that it wasn't, and I wanted it. I saw that you wanted it, and I wanted it.